This is the elbow lever. And let me tell you, even though it looks impossible, you are missing out on it. The good news is, any scrawny kids just like you can learn it too, and blows other people's mind. That's why I went ahead and gathered up the most up-to-date information so you get to know how to do your very own first elbow lever with an easy step-by-step method alongside secret tips. Let's balance ourselves into it. Alright, so to do your first elbow lever, there are some soft pre-requirements. The elbow lever is mostly about skills and techniques, but if you want to be really ready for it, I recommend being able to do 15 push-ups and even hold a plank for 1 minute. Then the last requirement is to simply have some flexible wrists. To adequately warm up your wrist, let's start with wrist rotation with 2 hands for 20 seconds. Following up with single wrist rotations for 20 seconds and finish it off with 10 seconds of wrist circles for each hand. There goes our warm-up. The first step of the elbow lever is the hand placement. To place yourself adequately for the elbow lever, extend your arms in front of yourself with palms facing outwards. From there, rotate to the exterior of your hands about 45 degrees. Boom! The first step is done. The second step is the elbow placement. This one can be tricky, but to place your elbows correctly after placing your hands, you have to think about stabbing yourself with them. But don't stab too high on your tummy level. If you do, you will have a hard time finding the equilibrium, plus you might feel your inside organs feeling incredibly uncomfortable. So your elbows should be resting on your hips or really close to it. The step number 3 is where things get interesting, and it's the starting position. This is where the challenge begins. The starting position can be hard if you lack overall strength and flexibility, but it is where you can build your experience with the elbow lever until you can do a complete and full one. So rotate your hands, stab yourself with your elbows, and place down your hands on the floor while maintaining the form. From there, bring back your legs so your weight is mostly on the middle of your body. Then lean ever so slightly forward until your feet can touch the ground anymore. Maintain that balance for as much time as possible. Don't lift your legs, keep your feet on the ground for the starting position. I recommend spending a lot of time in that position if you can do the next step so you get to be good. The step number 4 is the balancing and the elbow lever itself. From the starting position, join your legs back together and extend them behind you so you get a nice planche out of yourself. If you can't do it yet, that's not a problem. Make sure to develop wrist strength and flexibility by spamming step number 3 and getting good at push-ups. And the balancing doesn't mean you lift your legs. Actually, you never lift your legs. They come off the ground by simply going so much forward and shifting your weight forward on your wrists, on your elbows, that they eventually come off the ground. For some secret tips, you can always do wrist push-ups. Let me tell you that you can combine wrist strength with push-ups, and it is going to propel your wrists and upper body strength to the next level. With that in your pocket, you will get so good the elbow lever will become easy. Then the second secret tip is to become proficient, and that means doing the elbow lever on different surfaces everywhere you go, whether it's snow, whether it's a park bench, your bed. Third secret tip, and you already know what it is, it's the shirtless trick. You already know that once you're shirtless, you're always goddamn stronger. So try it shirtless, your ego's gonna get on the line, and perhaps you're gonna be able to hold that elbow lever for the first time of your life. And the fourth and final secret, which I think is the most overpowered one, is to film yourself while doing it. You'll see whether you lift your legs, which you shouldn't do, or if you need to balance even more forward and shift your weight forward before you get to hold the movement. Make sure to film yourself, take a look at what you've done, and fix the errors that you see. That's it, guys. You've just learned how to do the elbow lever. Make sure to scroll down below and click on the free Skinny to Strong in 30 days ebook that I made for you guys that will help you start your fitness journey. You can also get a free physique analysis to let you understand your physique by clicking on the second link. Guys, this was Nick Lab. Here we never peak because the best is yet to come. Peace out!